Talking ABC book.
To get started, pick a color for your book and touch it with the blue. Now, pick the book you want and touch it with the pen.
So yeah, this is basically like the letter
Letters on the
box.
loose.
To get started,
Well,
touch
Professor
one of the
Quigley and
pictures
Mr.
on the
Websy
screen with the
presents.
pen.
The frog characters Sleep, Louie, and Tad are unfortunately absent, and the letter backs are shaped differently, but I don't care.
Collect the letters.
Are you ready to collect all 26 letters of the alphabet? Here we go, starting with the A room.
Hey, let's help the letter A and turn this thing off.
Use the pen to select a letter.
Press all the buttons with the letter A. Ready? Go! Hooray! Uh-oh. Press all the buttons with the letter A. Okay!
Look, the A
One more
is still
time.
going.
Find off.
Gotta stop that machine.
Yeah! You did it! Now the letter A can join our book.
There we go, that's one down and 25 to go. Now we get to, after you play that mini game with the letter, you get to trace the upper and lowercase letter. This is going to be tricky to do with the Leapster TV control.
A says at. A says at. Every letter makes a sound. A says at.
This is going to be tricky to do with the
Now
Leapster
it's
TV
your
pen. Hope I can master it.
Drag your pen along the dotted line, starting at the green dot and ending at the red dot.
Right! Right! Absolutely amazing!
Hard. But you have to, now you have to trace the lowercase letter now. After you play that letter mini game, you have
Now for the
you have to
lowercase
trace
letter.
you have to trace the upper and lowercase letter.
A says at. A says at. Every letter makes a sound. A says at. Now it's your turn. Keep going. Absolutely amazing. Look at that.
And there's the A in the book. That's one letter down and 25 to go. Entering the B room.
Look, the B is about to perform. Help the letter B conduct the orchestra.
Use the arrow pad to select.
I know what to do. You have to select the letter B with the
Excellent.
using the arrow pad.
B,
Fantastic.
B,
Great performance.
B,
Excellent.
B,
Fantastic.
B,
Great performance.
B,
Fantastic.
B.
Beautiful. Now the letter B can join our letter book.
Now the B can join the gotta yeah, the stars are for how you do in the mini game.
B says B. B says B. Every letter makes a sound. B says B. Now it's your turn. beautiful. Now for the lowercase letter. B says B. B says B. Every letter makes a sound. B says B. Now it's your turn. Keep going. Beautiful.
This wasn't that wasn't that bad. Still got a bunch of other letters to go.
I've got just the place for this.
Entering the freezing cold sea room.
You'll never catch me. I just know the letter C is hiding in this snow somewhere, but which pile is it under?
To brush away the snow and uncover the letter C, use the pen.
Oh. There's C right there. Gotta drag away that snow.
You uncovered me. I bet you can't find me again.
You're gonna have to find the C again multiple times. I hear the seeds.
You uncovered me. I bet you can't find me again.
I'm gonna find never. I find never C. Sorry. If the cursor is dragging against to the bottom left corner. Well, at least your TV controller was sturdy this whole time. I had to wash the controller and the touchpad before I started filming.
Oh, you uncovered me.
I have no idea why it keeps
I give up. You caught me. You did it. Now the letter C can join our letter book.
Something must be wrong. I hope this doesn't cause problems later on. The stars show you how well you're doing the mini games, 1 to 5 stars.
Ready? C says. Every letter makes a sound. C says. Now it's your turn. Cool. Now for the lowercase letter. C says. Every letter makes a sound. C says. Now it's your turn. Cool.
Why is my cursor scattering down to the lower left corner? Something must be wrong
A perfect fit.
with my controller. I even washed it before I started filming. Oh well, at least it still responds.
I've lost my tunes, Daddy-o.
Dear me, it looks like the letter
Well,
D
at least
needs
it
an
didn't get
instrument
chased by a
to play.
giant
Help
snowball.
the D find
And
the instrument that starts with the letter D.
we got caught in it and rolls us out of the C room.
Use the arrow pad to move the conveyor belt. Use the A button to choose an instrument.
Tuba, banjo, guitar, squirrel, drum, drum.
Right on, Daddy-o.
Delicious. Now the letter D can join our book.
Well, that wasn't a big deal. Just had to find something that started with D. A drum.
Watch closely. D says D. D says D. Every letter makes a sound. D says D. Now it's your turn. Keep going.
Sort of
Let's try that one again.
Delightful. Now for the lowercase letter. D says D. D says D. Every letter makes a sound. D says D. Now it's your turn.
gotta trace that D.
Try to draw the whole line.
Great.
My pen is scattering. This is going to be harder than I thought.
That's a keeper.
I'm just washing the bottom. Left touchpad for my shirt I'm wearing.
Did you say something, Sonny?
Dad! This could be difficult. The letter E is getting old and is hard of hearing. To get him to help us, we're going to have to speak up.
Of course, E's are always
The
old for the
meter
rest
on
of
the
their
screen
life.
shows how loud you need to talk to get the letter. Of course I'll join you, young whippersnapper.
Oops.
Doesn't seem like he heard us. Try a bit louder.
Of course I'll
Gotta
join
get
you,
the meters
young
lined up
whippersnapper.
with the E.
Of course
Get
I'll
the
join you, young
cup.
whippersnapper.
Listen,
Excellent. Now the letter E can join our book.
that's another one taken care of. Now I gotta trace it.
Eventually.
Move slowly. Got 4 stars. And then
Allow me to demonstrate. E says S. E says S. Every letter makes a sound. E says S. Now it's your turn.
gotta trace that E. Oh, my pen doesn't. Oh, my faulty pen doesn't screw me up.
Keep going. Yes. Yes.
The cursor is still stuttering to the bottom left. Hope the next letter trace doesn't mess me up.
Now Now for the lowercase letter. E says S. E says S. Every letter makes a sound. E says S. Now it's your turn.
Uh-oh.
Let's try that one again.
Something's wrong with my controller.
Good try,
Something-
but you're not...
Made it. Yeah, tracing the letters is gonna be hard for my bot because there's something wrong with my controller I'm using. It's filthy and
I've got just the place for this.
entering the F room now.
Look, a letter F. It wants to join our book, but first it has to learn to fly. Help it flap and find the other F.
Use the arrow pad to move the F around. Use the A.
Time to fly. Gotta get those F's.
F. F.
Get that the F into that nest.
Fabulous flapping! Now the letter F can join our book. Observe. F says, every letter makes a sound. F says, now it's your turn.
Don't fail me now, touchpad.
Yes! Right!
That was close.
Fantastic! Now for the lowercase letter. F says, every letter makes a sound. F says, now it's your turn. Great! Fantastic! Look at that!
Gorilla!
The letter G is trapped. We've got to get that gorilla giggling.
Usually the
To tickle the
G
gorilla,
room consists of the letter G's lifting
set,
lifting
tickle!
lifting weights, but here an innocent letter G gets stuck. The innocent letter G gets stuck in a gorilla's trap, and now we must tickle that gorilla have him drop the holy and get the G3. The G is saved. Now the G can join our book. Trace that letter.
That's one goofy gorilla. You did it. Now the letter G can join our letter book. Ready? G says G. G says G. Every letter makes a sound. G says G. Now it's your turn.
Don't mess me up now, touchpad. I'm doing it.
Let's try that one again. That was close. First draw this line.
I'm trying to, but something's wrong with my controller.
Watch again.
Oh well, I can always edit out my fails.
Good.
I did it. Man, that was hard. Especially when there's something wrong with your TV controller.
Now for the lowercase letter. G says G. G says G. Every letter makes a sound.
Let's see.
G says
Again, some letters
Now
can
it's your turn.
be difficult to trace when playing on a Leapster TV.
Great. Good. Look at that. Oh, are the little H's hiding again? Use your magnifying glass to search for the little H's.
Use the arrow pad to move the magnifying glass around.
Gotta find those H's.
Aha! You found me! Not quite. Not quite.
That's the
We're
H right
looking
there,
for
but
the letter.
I haven't lined it up.
Aha! You found me! Aha! You found me! Aha! You found me! Aha! You found me! Thanks for your help! Hooray! Now the letter H can join our book. Watch closely. H says H says every letter makes a sound. H says. Now it's your turn.
Let's try that one again.
Keep going.
Follow the dotted line.
Right. lowercase letter. H says. H says. Every letter makes a sound. H says. Now it's your turn. Yes.
Let's try that one again.
Hot dog. Look at that.
Oh, now here's
What do
I
you
room.
need, letter I? Ice cream.
Usually the I room would be loaded with green slime cannons.
Use the A button to drop scoops of ice cream.
Try to drop ice cream into the ice cream cones. Ready?
Here,
Go.
gotta drop those ice cream into the ice cream cones.
Perfect.
Oops, missed.
Bullseye.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed.
Close.
That's it for. And the I gets
You
sprayed
did
with.
it. Now the letter
Ice cream.
I can join our book.
Oh, 1 star. Yeah, I don't really like this mini game.
Watch closely. I says it. I says it. Every letter makes a sound. I says it. Now it's your turn.
Let's try that one again.
Great. Right. I like it. Now for the lowercase letter. I says it. I says it. Every letter makes a sound. I says it. Now it's your turn. Keep going. I like it. That's a keeper. These Jays just can't wait to join our book. But first, they'll need to learn to just jump.
Use the pen to select a J. Copy the J's jumping order.
Watch the Jays jump and then repeat the order. Just, yeah.
J.
Now it's your turn. Just, yeah.
J.
Great job! Now let's add one more. Watch the Jays jump and then repeat the order. Just, yeah.
J.
Yeah. Now it's just, yeah.
J.
Yeah. Great job! Now let's add one more. Watch the Jays jump and then repeat the order. Just, yeah.
J.
Yeah. Just, now it's your just, yeah.
J.
then repeat the order.
Yellow,
J,
red,
J,
blue,
J,
red,
J,
yellow.
J. Now it's J, 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 J. Jolly good
Go, let's see,
jumping!
okay.
Now the letter J can join us.
Time to trace the J.
Ready?
Red.
J says J. J says J. Every letter makes a sound. J says J. Now it's your turn. Jammin'. Now for the lowercase letter. J says J. J says J. Every letter makes a sound. J says J. Now it's your turn. Keep going. Jammin'. I've got just the place for this. Konnichiwa. The letter K is practicing his karate. Maybe you can help by telling him exactly when to kick the wall.
The meter on the screen shows how much power the letter K needs to use to kick through the wall. Use the A button to stop the A.
Yeah, I get what to do. You just have to line the meter up with the K so the K can
Karate kick!
kick the wall.
Karate kick! Karate kick!
What a kick! Now the letter K can join our book. Ready to make a letter?
Okie dokie, artichoke.
K says K says every letter makes a sound. K says now it's your turn. Yes! Keep going! Cowabunga! Now for the lowercase letter. K says every letter makes a sound. K says now it's your turn. Keep going. Great. Cowabunga. That's a keeper. That's a large lollipop.
Drag the pen to help letter L lick its lollipop.
Yeah. You L. Yeah, you lick that lollipop. It's going. It's going.
Lickety-split,
It's
you
gone.
did it! Now, don't be a litter bug. Thank you. Now, the letter L can join our letter book. Allow me to demonstrate. L says ooh. L says ooh. Every letter makes a sound. L says ooh. Now it's your turn. Right. Love it. Now for the lowercase letter. L says ooh. L says ooh. Every letter makes a sound. L says ooh. Now it's your turn.
This shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Love it. A perfect fit.
Welcome to the
Look,
Taste
it's the letter M.
Factory.
The M wants to join our book, but it's so hungry. Feed the M all the food that starts with the letter M.
Use the arrow.
Milk.
Milk.
And he just ate the whole entire milk carton without...
Pizza.
Instead of drinking out of it, he just like ate the whole entire milk carton instead of drinking out of it.
Muffin.
Now he's eating the muffin.
Fish. Apple. Cake. Mustard.
Now he eats that whole bottle of mustard without drinking out of it.
Excuse me.
Marvelous! Now the letter M can join our book. Watch closely. M says M says Every letter makes a sound. M says Now it's your turn. Keep going. Great. Yes. Magnificent. Now for the lowercase letter. M says M says Every letter makes a sound. M says Now it's your turn. Right.
Let's try that one again.
Yes.
Yep. I said this once and I'll say it again. Some letters in the will be somewhat difficult to trace with using the Leapster TV touchpad, especially when there's something's gone wrong with your touchpad. It keeps scattering. Oh, I think it stops. My problem is my touchpad stops. It's functioning normally.
No, not again. Bummer.
The little ends are being naughty and hiding in the pipes. Let's use your magnifying glass to search for the little ends.
Usually the ends room would be boarded up, where the ends
You found me.
and the ends would not let any visitors into their room.
Nice. You found me. Nice. You found me.
Now there are 2 more ends over there.
Nice. You found me. Nice. You found me.
Gnarly, dude. You found them all.
Nifty. Now the letter N can join our book. Observe. N says N. N says N. Every letter makes a sound. N says N. Now it's your turn. Right. Great. Nice. Now for the lowercase letter. N says N. N says N. Every letter makes a sound. N says N. Now it's your turn.
Gotta position my pen correctly.
Nice. Look at that. Oh no! My little O's are trapped in those bubbles! We must help free the little O's.
Use the pen to pop the bubbles containing the letter O.
Gotta pop those O bubbles.
O.
Usually the O room,
We got one!
usually the letter O's room would be, and will be like this big jungle room.
We got one!
But the O room consists of an octopus. But the O's can still be swinging
We got one!
on ropes.
O.
We got one!
O.
We got one!
O.
We got one! 2 more to go!
Gotta pop 2 more O's.
O.
We got one!
O.
We got one! You saved my little O's! Oh, thank you! You did it! Now the letter O can join our book. Observe. O says off. O says off. Every letter makes a sound. O says off. Now it's your turn.
Position my pen correctly.
Outrageous! Now for the lowercase letter. O says off. O says off. Every letter makes a sound. O says off. Now it's your turn. Outrageous!
Even though the O looks sloppy, I managed to do it anyway.
A perfect fit! I can't wait to pop some peas!
Those peas sure do like popcorn.
Help the pea catch letter
I know what to do. Gotta catch the popcorn with the
P.
pea.
P. 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 P.
You did it! Now, the letter P can join our book. Ready? P says, every letter makes a sound. P says. Now it's your turn.
Follow the dotted line.
Keep going. Perfect. Now for the lowercase letter. P says, every letter makes a sound. P says. Now it's your turn. Great! Perfect! A perfect fit! Aw, what a cutie pie! And there's another!
To help the cues hop, use the pen.
Help all the letter Q's get to the trampoline at the bottom of the screen.
Try touching.
That's 3. Ready?
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Q says quit. Q says quit. Every letter makes a sound. Q says quit. Now it's your turn. Right! Quite lovely. Now for the lowercase letter. Q says quit. Q says quit. Every letter makes a sound. Q says quit. Now it's your turn. Right! Quite lovely. That's a keeper. I'm ready to race. Uh-oh. The letter R is raring to go, but it's got a flat tire. Let's help him pump it up. Hope you're not too tired. Oh,
To pump up the tire,
move the pump. That's one racing R. Now the letter R can join our letter book. Ready to make a letter?
You bet.
R says R. R says R. Every letter makes a sound. R says R. Now it's your turn. Right! Great! Right on! Now for the lowercase letter. R says R. R says R. Every letter makes a sound. R says R. Now it's your turn. Keep going. Right on. Look at that. I'm stuck in this maze. We need to save the letter S by helping it find a way out of the maze.
find a door with a picture of something that starts with the letter S. Use the pen to turn the seashell. Seashell. Soup. Soup. Spider. Spider.
a sound. S says. Now it's your turn. Super! Now for the lowercase letter. S says. Every letter makes a sound. S says. Now it's your turn. Super! A perfect fit!
Now, was it tap tap tip or tip tip tap?
The T is practicing his tap dancing. If we help him, he may join our book.
Use the arrow pad to select the letter T.
Hit the letter T's to get the T tapping.
T.
Great performance.
T.
Excellent.
T.
Fantastic.
T.
Excellent.
T.
Fantastic.
T.
Great performance.
T.
Excellent.
T.
Yeah! You did it! Now the letter T can join our letter book. Ready to make a letter?
Okie dokie, Artichoke. Let's make that T.
T says. Every letter makes a sound. T says. Now it's your turn. Yes! Terrific! Now for the lowercase letter. T says. Every letter makes a sound. T says. Now it's your turn.
Try to draw the whole line.
Great! Terrific! Look at that!
I hate this one. You have to guide the U for the rain using a
Use the arrow
umbrella.
pad to move the umbrella left and right.
Uh-oh. Letter U doesn't want to get wet. Use the umbrella to keep the U dry.
You gotta.
I need some cover over here.
You have to guide the U for the. This friend and prevent the U from getting using the umbrella. I find this one to be a bit tedious.
Umbrella, please.
There we go, got the U. Take us to the room.
Unbelievable! You did it! Now, the letter U. And join our letter book. Watch closely. U says up. U says up. Every letter makes a sound. U says up. Now it's your turn. You got it! Now for the lowercase letter. U says up. U says up. Every letter makes a sound. U says up. Now it's your turn. Great! You got it! I've got just the place for this.
All the little V's are trapped in a vacuum.
Help rescue all the V's.
Use the arrow pad to move the vacuum and catch letter V's. V. 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 W. We're looking for the letter V.
Well, both that W and the V were merging into one. Please don't let the
V.
merge into one.
V. 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 V.
Now, the letter Z can join our book. Watch closely. G says G says every letter makes a sound. G says now it's your turn. Great!
Follow the dotted line.
Very good. Now for the lowercase letter. G says G says every letter makes a sound. G says now it's your turn. Yes. Very good. That's a keeper.
All right, this is it. Only 4 more letters to go.
Well,
so
here are
we can
3
complete
W's with a
the talking
hook.
ABCs.
You please the crowd, and they'll join our book.
To change the music a W is making, touch it with a pen. To get the crowd cheering, help the W's make their sound.
According to my calculations, we're ready to rock. That's groovy. You help them wiggy rock and help them woggy roll. With W on our team, we're closer to our goal. Now, the letter W can join our letter book.
2 stars. Look.
Observe. W says W says every letter makes a sound. W says
Game always seems to have 0
now it's your
technique
turn.
in the W mini game.
Yes.
Let's try that one again.
Right. Keep going. Wow. Now for the lowercase letter. W says W says every letter makes a sound. W says now it's your turn. Great. Right. Right. Wow. That's a keeper. This is the X room, but I don't see the letter X around. Maybe he's hidden in the room. Use this X-ray machine to X-ray objects and look for him.
Use the arrow pad to...
Here's Websley's underwear.
Excellent. You found me. I bet you can't find me again. Excellent. You found me. I bet you can't find me again. Excellent. You found me.
Extremely well done. Now, the letter X can join our book. Ready? X says, X says, every letter makes a sound. X says, now it's your turn. Great! Excellent! Now for the lowercase letter. X says, X says, every letter makes a sound. X says, now it's your turn. Keep going. Excellent. A perfect fit.
Go, team, go!
Help the letter Y practice its cheer.
Use the... Y.
Yeah!
Great performance.
Y.
Woo!
Excellent.
Y.
Yahoo!
Fantastic.
Y.
Go, team!
Great performance.
Y.
Yahoo!
Excellent.
Y.
Yeah!
Fantastic.
Y.
Woo!
Excellent.
Y.
Yay!
You did it! Now the letter Y can join our letter book. Observe. Y says Y. Y says Y. Every letter makes a sound. Y says Y. Now it's your turn. Yes! Right! Yowza! Now for the lowercase letter. Y says Y. Y says Y. Every letter makes a sound. Y says Y. Now it's your turn. Right! Yowza! That's a keeper!
Oh, the Talking ABC's book is almost done. There's just only one more letter to go. The 26th and final letter of the alphabet. Z.
Zounds! Where's the Z?
Just gotta unzip the...
Use the pen to unzip the zipper.
Unzip!
Time to unzip the zippers to victory.
A must start here. There's the letter Z.
There's Z.
Sorry, I was just catching a couple of Z's.
Great! Now the letter Z can join our book. Observe. Z says Z. Z says Z. Every letter makes a sound. Z says Z. Now it's your turn. Right. Right. Dazzling. Now for the lowercase letter. Z says Z. Z says Z. Every letter makes a sound. Z says Z. Now it's your turn.
One more letter to trace and...
Great! Keep going! Dazzling!
And there's a Z.
I got just the place for this.
That was the last letter of the alphabet.
We did it! Mr. Websley is just about to arrive.
This better be good.
Here it is.
Consider me sold.
We filled the order just in time, and all because of you. We sure did have a lot of fun and learned a lesson too. You learned the names of letter friends and their letter sounds. And I learned that when I need some help, you're great to have around. What's that? Oh, I bet the letters want to say goodbye. Let's go.
The A says ah. The B says
The C says, and the D says,
The T says eh,
and the F says
the G says,
And the H says,
the I says eh,
and the J says, yes.
the K says,
and the L says oh 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 oh.
the M says
And the N says The O says ah 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 ah.
And the P says,
The Q says what? And the R says the S says and the T says
the U says,
W says what,
And the X says
the Y says yes,
And the Z says and those are all the letters in the factory.
And that was Letters on the Loose. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough on Letters on the Loose. I hope you all enjoyed this exciting adventure through the letter factory. Even despite none of the frog characters, the Leap, Lily, Ted, Mr. Frog, or Mrs. Frog do not appear anywhere at all here. And some of the dialogue and like Mr. Websley is recycled from the letter factory. This one, it's still pretty good, despite not containing the frog characters at all. So yeah, that was Letters on the Loose. And don't worry, I will do the numbers on the run counting on Zero Companion game eventually, but I still have to find a copy of that. So yeah, that was the big Loopster Showcase. That was Loopster Showcase number 40. I hope you enjoyed this epic letter factory adventure. And speaking of which, I thought if Leapfrog could have made a console games based on the Leapfrog characters, like one for the Game Boy Advance. It's titled Letter Factory Adventures, and let me tell you something. They would try to make it a lot like the Mega Man and Mega Man X games from Capcom, and would be developed by WayForward Technologies and published by Capcom in 2004 for the Game Boy Advance. It would contain It would have the 8 robots named Animal Hybrids that Quigley built, only to have Quigley's rival, Bixby, steal them and modify them for combat, and now leaves on a mission to destroy the 8 robots and save on Bixby's fortress.
And touch it with the pen.
Yeah, it would be like Mega Man. Oh well. All the 8 animal hybrid robots would have special weapons and weaknesses as well. So yeah, that's it for Leapster Showcase number 40, Letters on the Loose. It's Rescue 942 signing off for now.